Hello YouTube, and welcome back to what will likely be the last part of this recording session, or part 7 of this run in Shadow Empires on this icy bowl. I'm fairly certain that probably sending tanks in to fight in the high mountains is a bad idea, so we're going to send the tanks offward, try to do more stuff in the plains. Alright, so I suppose if I had to put a road pass through, that's the place to put it through, where there's one mountain separating the plains on the west to the plains on the east. Or I could just continue coming up north where I've already punched through. Anyways, it's all the way down here just to come around to go back up. Interesting. This is implying that there is actually some ocean on this ice ball, that there's a place where it doesn't always stay frozen. I am shocked and surprised. We have 4 decisions. What's the state of the economic research? I have hydroponics, I have water soil recomposition. The 4th one has to come from military tech, so there's no point really trying to look for more. Yeah, all the eco-techs we can discover, we've discovered at this point. So I need to swing it back the other way. Might as well research what we have access to. Not gonna overcommit the other way, but we're gonna swing it back the other way. Deep core mining. Apparently we got research from machinery before we got the 4 in engineering. That can happen sometimes. It's not necessarily locked out and prevented from the RNG event firing stuff. Deep core mining would be an alternative to biofuel for more petrol if I wanted to do more tanks and motorized stuff. Water soil recomposition? Yeah, water soil recomposition, okay. Okay, so I don't need water, so we're not going to do that. It's really toss up between hydroponics and deep core mining. We'll do deep core mining, because I'm more likely to need more petrol. Nomad traders, they want to give us more munitions. We're about to use the munitions against them, so that's not the smartest idea on their standpoint, but we'll accept.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's looking like next turn will probably be the turn I declare on the nomads. Because again, having a reservation of nomads this close to the capital is not what I want. And they didn't want to leave, so we have a problem where we cannot come to an agreement.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think with that, we're going to roll the turnover. Decisions. Computing node discovered. Scrap it and get propel engine or harness it for additional bureaucracy points. We harness it for bureaucracy points, my friend. Resettlement proposal. They want to give us 1,600 special refugees. Or I can refuse. Well, I'll take the approval benefit. I'm not too worried about meritocracy. So I think at this point I've basically got them all roughly encircled, so next turn we'll begin the shooting. This one's at least more likely to succeed. So we'll get our foreign affairs guys some experience by delivering our ally 1,000 credits. And we'll probably send a non-aggression pack next turn.
Roger that.
He's gotten better. Not good enough, but better. Yeah, I think it is time to start the shooting. So sadly, we'll take happiness damage because we're on very good relations with the nomads, and we'll get a bunch of fist profile, which we don't necessarily want.
Yes, sir.
There isn't a good way to lower the opinion with them, so this is really the only way to start the fight, one way or the other.
Going in. Mission accomplished. Move it now! All clear, sir.
Maybe didn't go quite as well as we would have liked. With that, we've taken 2 tiles away from the nomads. And on future turns, we should be able to slowly clap this pocket by attacking from multiple sides. What happened here? Who's on my road? Not that we need that water, but we probably do want it. Just to have it, because it's ours.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
we're gonna cycle the turn and figure out what's going on weird around our road there, and finish collapsing the nomads. The nomads are attempting to escape. Try to break up the pocket a bit.
All clear, sir. Let's go.
Apparently the nomads are better at fighting than my regular infantry. We have broken them down into two pockets, so it should be a little bit easier to deal with them. It's in the library, but this is a person who's reasonably happy, so we can punish them.
Yes, sir.
Private assets reach at least 48, which is something we don't really have any control over, but is plausible to happen. Yeah, I think it's going to be the commerce
Yes,
market.
Roger that.
Combo ammo compactation to make ammo more efficient. So, our victory overview. So, Mandalan Pax has been catching up with us because they've been taking over more miners and getting more population. Whereas our control of the planet has overtaken theirs. We're now up to 14.3%. We're already trading. Do we have free trade? We don't have free trade.
Roger
Give
that.
us free trade. We're going to embassy, free trade, cooperation, non-aggression pact. We have peace with these guys, but these guys are also the guys that are at war with our neighbors. I think they're at war with their neighbors. Yeah, already at war with the major. So at some point we want to, if they haven't disappeared by the time we're done with the nomads, come running down here to join war with them, so that we can try to rush off to their capital. Because that's more people. Almost 100,000 people there. I think that's the turn. Quick check to see if there's anything I want to deploy. There is. I will want to deploy these private investments.
Order received.
I forgot to check up on the
Order
road. Let's go
received.
check up on that road. Okay, so whatever they were, they wanted to back off into the non-aligned force area. It's back to defending that city. And we cycle the turn. Okay, well, we lost infantry, so the nomads are showing us that they're better at shooting than we are. Whereas I'm probably showing them that we just have more men, so maybe in the long run it doesn't matter, but...
Let's go.
Squish the bucket in a little bit more.
Operation successful.
And we have 3 decisions, so we go with that one. Not changing anything there, not changing anything there. Bastia wants to upgrade. Bastia is still our small city, so we'll say ask me later. Still our small city, well, still our lowest culture city. So its small size is what's helping with the culture, which is why I don't want to immediately start increasing it again. Don't think I have any stratagems to play with you. Oh, Friendship Pact. I am wrong.
Roger
Send him a
that.
Friendship Pact. So at this point, I think there is the possibility that we can get Diplomatic Victory Pact, which in our situation, if we were to get the Diplomatic Victory Pact, would probably cause us to win the game. So we are getting surprisingly close to winning the game. In short order. Actually, we would be a little short. We need 50. So in that case, we'd be combined, right? So 26.1 plus 21.6 doesn't quite add up to 50. Let's cycle that turn. And we carry out another attack using the strength of our tanks and the mass of our numbers.
Let's go. All clear, sir. Move it now. Get out.
And we didn't have an action point to do it any more compression than that. Progress is being made, slowly but steadily. Org decisions, new org. Which org do I want to go with? I think for the moment I don't necessarily need another org. Interior is probably the next most likely to go with, because then I could try to do things that would either improve this poor secretary's opinion and or figure out how to get him replaced. But I think for the moment we'll just do no organizational additions.
Roger that.
80-20 on that's fine. This is fine as is. We're being blackmailed. The blackmailer actually comes to blackmail. We'll pay double because we're rich. We'll flaunt our wealth in their face. And apparently our diplomacy skills are so good that we can walk up to the person who's blackmailed us and say, "You want an embassy, right?"
Roger that.
And just nod, and they'll go along with it. Yeah, he's still a bad orator, but for everything else, he's great. Let's take that corp discovery. Okay, I didn't really need that to be discovered, but that's fine. GR chain gun. We got a bunch of extra fate points, so let's
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead and use that.
Order received.
I think that's the turn. Let's cycle the turn and continue the offensive. Oh, they managed to attack us and actually push us back. Really, faction? Really? You decide that's the place you're putting the ice mine? Of all the places you could have put it, you put it there.
Move it now! We need more firepower, sir. Mission accomplished.
Apparently we're 6,000 infantry short. Let me actually send some replacements for our guys. Coming up, I'm probably wanting to develop new infantry units. Send
Yes,
by
sir.
more mercs. That's
Roger that.
fine.
Roger
Given
that.
some of their demands. We're being blackmailed again. Here, take
Roger
double.
that.
The solution to getting into your heart is apparently to throw money at your face.
Roger that.
And we open up trade with them. And, well, we're back down to 3 tiles for the nomads again. We'll see if they stay that way. Don't think there's any more of these we want to do. Yeah. Well, we will want to do this on Mr. Foreign Affairs.
Yes, sir.
Making me even better at Foreign Affairs. And then we'll cycle the turn. So I'm thinking, based on the timeline as the time is going with this episode, we probably will not finish this game during this stream. There's a decent possibility we'll probably, the next time we play it, we will finish the game fairly early in the stream.
Let's go. Operation successful.
I'm not playing quite quickly enough. Well, to be fair, we're most of the way... Well, we're half of the way to victory, and basically if we get a good diplomacy card, we might actually win fairly quickly. So I suspect in the next... your blackmail requirement went to the roof. No, I'm not paying you 900 something. Let me see if I can strategize, do any stratagem cards before I lower your opinion. So, would you accept free trade? Nope. Integration? Nope. Scientific cooperation? Maybe.
Roger that.
Okay. We're denying that blackmailing request. Your price got too expensive. I'm accepting it more on chuckling meme value than actual threat of military violence from you. Okay, so this guy's kind of running about where he wants. Hopefully it doesn't become too much of a problem. If the pockets want to link up again, they can feel free to link up. And we're at cycle the turn. Okay, so they went ahead and pushed us back, but didn't follow us up. Let's try to shrink this pocket a little bit, and we can try to collapse what's left.
All clear, sir.
Okay, you go forward, you go forward. And everything left goes in on the final pocket.
We need more firepower, sir.
Okay, not quite. Next turn, they're blackmailing us again. It's still a really expensive one, but we're just a little richer this turn. Their opinions have dropped enough that we can't do any of the diplomacy that we'd want to do, I think. Yeah, so it comes down to, do I accept the blackmail? I'm rich enough this time, I will accept the blackmail, just to keep him calm. I think they're actually at war with each other, so let them fight. We'll run over and have fun in all the other empty territory.
Order received.
And I think that's going to be the end of the turn, and I think that's going to be roughly the end of the video. I'm going to cycle the turn. You can see what happens in the turnover, and then that's where I'm going to go ahead and end the video. So if you've been enjoying it, come ahead and plan on there being another episode tomorrow if you're watching on YouTube, because there will probably be another episode tomorrow, because I probably will have time before then to record the last couple episodes that will be the series, because I would not be surprised if this series ends within the next couple episodes. But if you're watching on YouTube or watching on Twitch, I hope you have a good time until the next stream or the next video, either way. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.